The dog pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing right away on the game's first play. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, half roll 80.
Indianapolis.
In motion, Reed.
Ready, ready?
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
70 Timberwolves. Set, hey! Steady!
Another run here for Robinson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. Face to run inside the 20. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready. Tag.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkey. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up second and
1. So, from the 37, here's second and 1.
Let's go.
Again, it's Judkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 then. It's a Browns first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On the draw is Judkins. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Sanders, little pop pass here. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Panther 60, Panther.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Flush to his right, and that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 77. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. The second down throw is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This returnable with Reed. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Come on, set.
It's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Lightning, 18.
Sanders out to Judy. And he will score. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Browns. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Browns are on top. It's now 10-7.
10-7.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Ooh, some hit going on now. He was roughed right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
77 Wolf.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Gidden. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Come on. That's 60 is Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 70 Lions.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
10 more yards.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Cougar, Panther 60. Panther 60.
One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 10-7 is the score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
3. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Shador. One taken in right side by Leakett. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Sanders will throw it. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Now Shador. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of the football.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
70 Lions.
Here's Sanders to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and A quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now, Sanders. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
This returnable with Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now, faking the give. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
He'll look to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a game of 23 yards. Touchdown, Colts.
In motion is Warren. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 60 bites. 60 bites.
Back to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Warriors 70. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. An even 40 yards.
19, Charger, 19.
Here's Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Go! Bronco, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Left side, and it's caught by Warren. To the pylon, he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. Prep. after 60.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, go!
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Get it!
On second down, Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cleveland.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Tag! Ready, ready?
They'll run it with Judkins. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. KT Tuimoloau there to make the play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
And the Browns into that first and goal. Good running, gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now the pitch to ETN. Good blocking, and he's in. Travis ETN. Touchdown, Browns.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Panther 11. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right, it's taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Down the field, he's got Warren. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out down to the 35-yard line.
Warriors, let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
And Shador on first down, going for it all. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Jenkins. And the Browns are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Shador. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Again, it's Sanders. That's hauled in at the 2. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Throwing again is Sanders. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Cleveland. Off the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
We'll go back to ETN on first down. Not much there, maybe a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
They'll work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Viking 18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. They'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check smash, check smash. Coming, coming.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They'll run with Robinson. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
19 Tiger, 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
So here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
18. Buffalo 80. Ready, right?
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he is not going to get there. Short of marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Colts' 49-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Now, Sanders. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the set.
3rd and 5.
Mustang 19. Deputy Lions.
Now, Shador. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw again is Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Browns. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Chop alert. Panther 60.
On the ground, it's Robinson. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Street.
In motion,
Street.
Reed. Back to throw. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Dayton Reed was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Let's take over first and 10. Down
19, 18.
Right back to the air following that pick six. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to be second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
We try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Come on, come on. Hit. Grab ball 80.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Back to the air one more time. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19, 18, Pioneers.
They'll look to throw again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL. Like, you want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Back to the air again on second and 10. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
26-yard line.
Ready! Bronco 80!
A quick throw. That's weekend on the RPO. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the jump!
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Here we go, start! 19, double switch the Eagles!
From the gun, it's Shador. That's out wide to Judkins. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready! Cowboy 80!
This run straight ahead for ETN. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Hot, go!
On the draw is Judkins. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready, set! Go! Like it, Warrior 70!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly had the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hit! Tap the 60, tap the 60. Street.
In motion, Reed.
Seven Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got Warren. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he is out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
60 Eagles, 70 Timberwolves.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to find all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3.
Ready? Prep, 70 Lions. Cut 19, cut 19. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
He'll get this out quickly to his left, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready up.
Second and goal.
Get up.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Schrader now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
24-yard line.
On the set.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19, charge.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
50-yard line.
Okay,
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Come on, come on. Set. Set. Ready,
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Njoku. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Go! Cut up.
Taking off, trying to get there. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Ready, ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Yeah.